Hey there guys, it's me Noah, and welcome back to my channel Travel Geek. In today's video, we're going to take a look at some of the breathtaking places that you must visit on your trip to Canada. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more and more recommendations on where you can plan your next vacation. So, without further ado, let's begin. Number 4. Canadian Museum of History, Quebec City. The Canadian Museum of History is the largest museum in Quebec City, and it houses a large collection of artifacts. The building itself is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was modeled after a fort built in 1670 by French explorer Samuel de Champlain. The museum has over 11,000 artifacts in its collection and is divided into 8 permanent exhibitions: the First Peoples of Canada, The Making of a Nation, Canadian History from the Ice Age to Confederation 1867, Stories of a New Country, Making Modern Canada, the World Wars and the Struggle for Social Justice, Canadian Identities, Portraits and Stories Permanent Collection. The Canadian Museum of History offers a variety of events, workshops, and demonstrations throughout the year. The museum also has an extensive program for children from ages 5 to 12, called Kids World, that includes hands-on activities and fun learning opportunities for kids in this age group. Number 3. Parliament Buildings, Ottawa. Ottawa is the capital of Canada, and it is one of the most popular tourist destinations in North America. In addition to being home to many museums and galleries, Ottawa has acres of parks, trails, and bike paths that are perfect for sightseeing or simply taking in some fresh air. With so much to see, do, and eat in this great city, and with a wide range of accommodation options, Ottawa has something for everyone. Before you book your next trip or vacation, don't you think it's a good idea to compare prices? Check out the links in the description to compare all-inclusive packages, hotels, cruises, flights, rental cars, and even where to get the best deal on travel insurance. You can start your visit by visiting Parliament Hill, where you'll find some of Canada's most famous landmarks, such as Canada House, home to the Canadian Museum of Civilization, Victoria Memorial Hall, where you can view paintings by Canadian artists, Library and Archives Canada Building, the Reading Room, which houses over 6 million books as well as historic documents like newspapers from 1812 to 1860. Number 2. Toronto. Toronto is Canada's largest city and one of the most populated cities in North America. It is a center for culture, finance, business, and transportation. The Toronto International Film Festival takes place here every year, as does the Canadian National Exhibition, a fair celebrating Canadian culture. The CN Tower stands 553 meters tall, that's nearly twice as tall as the Niagara Falls, and was once the world's tallest freestanding structure. It features an observation deck where you can get the 360-degree view of the city below you. One of the most famous attractions in Toronto is Casa Loma, a Gothic Revival-style castle that was built between 1911 and 1914 by Sir Henry Pellat. It features an observatory on the top floor where you can get a great view of the entire city. Toronto has over 2 million residents, making it one of Canada's most populous cities. Number 1. The Rockies. The Rockies are the backbone of Canada's western province. They are a national park with incredible hiking opportunities, and they also offer endless opportunities to ski and snowboard. The Rocky Mountains have been a part of Canada since it was first colonized by Europeans in the 18th century. But they weren't actually named until 1895, when explorer John Palliser coined the term Rocky Mountains, while exploring them as part of an expedition team from the Canadian Pacific Railway Company. The Rockies consist of 2 mountain ranges that stretch from Alberta at their northernmost part, all the way down to southern British Columbia at their southernmost point, a distance of over 1,500 kilometers. In total, there are about 170 peaks higher than 3,300 meters, or 10,827 feet, located within these ranges. This include Mount Robson at 3,900 meters, or 12,900 feet. With that, our video has come to an end here. Subscribe to our channel Travel Geek and hit the bell icon, so you won't miss out on any of our travel recommendations. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, ciao.